What's up, YouTube? Master here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my Dragapult Urshifu deck list to start the discussion. Because of Dark and because of Mew and Dark being so relevant now, I think playing the Dragapult Urshifu build might be pretty good. And there's a couple new cards that I think make the deck better than it was. Because I saw that there were builds and it was doing really well like 8 months ago. So I think it went full rotation because once people started playing pure Dragapult, the Urshifu Dragapult deck probably would lose to that because it wouldn't be as consistent and the type disadvantage. So then you would just cut out the Urshifu. But now I believe it's time to bring the Urshifu back, and this could be the best way to deal with the weaknesses of each Pokemon. And let's take a look at where it's at. And I don't think it's a finished deck list, but I think it's good to go off of discussion with it and see where we can take this deck list. Comment down in below. Let me know what you think. Let me know any ideas or cards that you might want to suggest for the deck list, and then try it out yourself if you like the deck. Make sure you follow Shiny Ho Ho TCG on Instagram, follow him on TikTok, and let's get into the deck profile. Right, first we'll go over the Pokemon. I've been really liking the deck a lot. So I had the 2 Dragapult VMAX. I cut it down from 3, and I cut the V down from 4 to 3. I was just seeing too many evolutions in my hand when I really needed to draw a draw supporter. Playing 2-2 line of the Urshifu, a 1-1 line of the Vaporeon. And the reason really for the Vaporeon is Dragapult and Urshifu can really help set up the VMAXs, and Vaporeon can give you the option of hopefully going for a 2 and a 1 and a 3, or you could possibly even go for 2 3s to get the game. And 1 Crobat, you could possibly bump this up to 2. I was considering it, but I kind of like it at 1. And I got 2 Remoraid's and 2 of the Octillery, just to help you search out your Rapid Strike energy, Rapid Strike lines, and there's a Korrina's Focus and Fan of Waves, the Tower of Waters. So it's just a really good card. It sucks not being able to get it for the consistency. It does really help. But at the same time, it can lose you games if they only need 1 prize card left, and this is sitting out there. Same with the Crobat. These 2 are like easy targets to get their last prizes, being such low HP. But everything else, besides it dealing with weakness, you can usually make them work for the prize cards, which basically, if you're playing Dark, you just drop the Urshifus and the Vaporeon. If you're playing Psychic, you just drop the Dragapult and the Vaporeon, and then you can probably get 1 Urshifu in there to hopefully end the game real quick. But it still will be easy prize cards for them. You're going to just lose it as soon as you attack with it if you're not winning the game. And if they're not playing Dark or Psychic, you have like free range basically. And if they're playing the Inteleon line, you have free targets, just almost free prize cards, and you can kind of slow them down and shut them down as long as you're able to consistently drop your energy and get to where you need to. And it can do that really well, and you could just hit the back row, take out their support, get you 2 prize cards really quick, and just have a really nice start off to the game. So that's going to be the Pokemon for the list. Alright, for our supporters, I'm playing 3 of the Melanie This is really good for the Vaporeon and the Urshifu to help it get off really soon. It doesn't do anything for the Dragapult, but you can attach a water to the Dragapult just to get the free retire. And then I'm playing 2 of the Professor's Research, 2 Marnie, 2 Boss, Karina's Focus, 1 Raihan. The 2 Boss, I'd like to play more, but I feel like if you see too many, you're not seeing any draw supporters. So, and then I have the 1 Karina's Focus just to search, the 1 Raihan to basically substitute for being able to attach energy to the Dragapult every once in a while, or also just to help with the Urshifu or the Vaporeon. Then just some of the drainers we're playing to help get our Pokemon. For Quick Ball, for Fog Crystal, this will get your Psychic Energy for the Urshifu, Vaporeon, and especially the Dragapult, and it'll also help you get your Dragapult V. Incense, usually to get any piece that you really need, or the Octillery, and the Dragapult VMAX is mainly the target for that one, unless you can draw into it. And then for Crushing Hammer, you can play something else besides Crushing Hammer if you want, like Pokegear, or I mean, if you want to try playing the Cramomatic, if you want to play that Adventurous Discovery, possibly, you can do that, but you probably would want to cut some of the other supporters. Switch, 2 Switch, 1 Fan, 1 Balloon, and then the 1 Tower of Waters to be able to switch out. So there's 4 switch outs, and if the stadium sticks, then you can switch out multiple times, attach a air balloon to a Dragapult, be able to move around effectively. And you got the switches here to do the 150 every once in a while if that's something you need to do, and to just get out of the active zone if they have you stuck there. But you can also attach a water to the Crobat to retreat, just to make the Melody active also. So it's, everything has its use. Let's go into the energy real quick. For the energy, I'm just playing for the Rapid Strike energy, 3 basic waters for that Melanie. And then the rest are just going to be psychic energies, and there's 5 psychic energies. So that's gonna be 12 energies in total, which is, I think it's like a pretty good number. The psychics work for everything, but you want to attach these to the Dragapult, and they are also searchable energy, which is nice. And then the water energy, you really just need to discard 1. That's it. As soon as you discard 1, all your Melanies are playable. So, because you're just going to attach it to the Urshifu to get that Rapid Strike off, so then it's just going to go back in the graveyard, and you can reattach it the next turn if you find a Melanie. And then the Rapid Strikes, they are searchable through Octillery, so that is great. You could play a Bucket in here if you want to. And I was considering it, but it's kind of fine. You really only need to see 1 of the water energy. Like, that's it. As soon as you see it, you quick ball it away. You can research, whatever, attach, retreat, whatever you need to do to get it out of the play and into the drop zone, graveyard, discard pile. So that's going to be the deck. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to Shiny Ho Ho TCG, and follow us on Instagram. We are going to be up on TCG Player very soon. So looking forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day, night, morning, and repeat.